Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Football Manager 2019. We are Air United, and I just recorded the episode, I guess, 7, that was a repeat of a game we'd already done, but apparently I had failed to save the game afterwards. That explains why I was super confused about a few things. Although I am still super confused about the lack of ability to turn off the clicking on ads in the game. Again, there might be, I haven't, I'm recording this immediately after recording episode 7, so there might have been something in the comments to clear that up. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place, but I'm like 99% sure it used to be under preferences match, and somewhere over here was the option to turn off the ability to click on the stupid advertisements in a match, because I'm always just clicking my mouse. Just, I don't know, it's a thing. I want to make sure the window has focus. It's like a compulsive thing. I don't know. And then I end up clicking on the ads all the time. Why? I don't know. I'm very salty about turning that off. Anywho, who's ready to get destroyed today? Because today we're facing off against the Rangers, who are, of course, in the Premiership. We're just in the Championship League, and the Rangers are a pretty good team. So we're expecting to get destroyed. As a result, we are, in fact, going to be starting our less used players. In particular, the three youngins. We've got Mr. Russ over here, who we did start in the last match, who did fairly well, which is good. We're also going to be starting Benis Belisi and Finn Ekrapont. Again, these are all our young people with a lot of star potential going forward. In addition to that, maybe we'll start we'll shuffle some of the other things. I could use the automatic, like rotate all kind of thing, but we'll see. I'll put Shanklin in. We'll put McGuffey in there. That's going to be fine. Jamie Adams sitting at 100. Oh, you're at 92. How good are we talking about here for... Oh, Ross Doherty's not even in the sub list? Oh, right, because you'd gotten injured. But you're fine now. Well, I suppose we can just do this. That's okay. It's not the end of the world. For this match here, Liam Smith, we've got no one for you, unfortunately. We could start Andy, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Just, I was looking at the conditions. You know, the ones who are a little lower, that might be a good candidate to do a little swappy-do somewhere along the way. And yeah, there's no one else who's really comfortable as playing as a shadow striker, although possibly what we could do, like Robbie over here, what are you more comfortable playing in this role? Oh, literally nothing. Okay. Oh, and you were already in as well, so we don't want to do that. It's like, do we have a substitute? Well, and there's Moffat, who likes to play as a striker. Declan is the person who can play all the attacking midfielder roles, although he's mostly comfortable in flank. Like, I don't know if we have anyone who likes attacking midfield center other than Mr. Alan Forrest. Luckily, he continues to do pretty good. I mean, he's only a 6.60 average rating here. And, you know, there's still some people who make the suggestion that maybe an advanced playmaker there would be better. You know what we could do for this match is we can give that a go. Do I want you on attack? Probably. And that might actually end up being better. People will coordinate the ball to get it over to Forrest a little bit more aggressively, maybe from deep line playmaker to advanced playmaker, and that wouldn't be the worst thing ever, to be honest. We'd probably get a lot fewer sort of pass the ball into space kind of thing. I don't know. All right, well, we'll give it a go. This is a good match for us to experiment with because we're kind of expecting disaster. This is going to be a huge crowd, though. Massive numbers of people turning out in droves to watch us lose against the Rangers. So, you know, pressure's off, boys. We got odds and things like that. Submit team. Yeah, I think this is fine. What is F? Oh, fitness test. Okay. And promise was what? Oh, that's player reacted. That's not a promise. Do we have any promises going on? Actually, we succeeded Ross for captaincy. Yes, to accept. And Andy, we'd promised to sell him if we got a big enough offer, which doesn't look like it's going to be the case. So I hope you're going to be okay with that. And Andy will be the captain for this match. That's going to be fine. Hey, he was our old captain. That's going to be okay. Teams are warming up. Excellent. Here we are. Yeah, and we do lack these face packs, so we got a lot of these gray images, and oh well. The opposition instruction, I'm still happy with him doing it. So, team talk. We're going to be calm. I know we're the underdogs, but go out there, give the fans a performance to cheer for. That was all right. I don't think I'll say anything else. I really don't want to, you know, just put too much pressure on my boys here. All right, let's go. Oh my God, it's pissing out there. I didn't look at the weather report before we started. Woohoo! It's really coming down. That's probably Ekrapont not being quite up to snuff with our tactic. Failed the pass over to Crawford there. I expect to see a lot more of that last time, actually, because they're just not as familiar with it, so there's going to be those mistakes. And I think that's more of that than raw skill. One thing, I can't remember who it was. Wow. Our young little center fielder. The crowds are really loud today. I'm going to bring down this volume a bit. Our young little center fielder, is that the way I wanted? Extended, yeah. He is lacking a lot of flair, apparently. So he's really not comfortable with to make too many fancy moves. He really is going to be playing as a straight-up defender, possibly like a, what's it called, the no-nonsense or whatever, defender kind of position. I don't know if there's a way for us to build up his flair, and even if there is, I don't know if it's important. Oh my God! Little Finn Ekrapont fighting like a crazy man over there and move the ball forward. That was incredibly impressive. I don't know if McGuffey should be taking the corner. Because of our team's been swapped around, it's possible that our instructions are a little messed up, and I might prefer to have McGuffey in there. I don't know. Really? Offside? Come on. I mean, there's going to be a lot of that. It's going to look like we make a lot more mistakes than usual because, first of all, the team might be slightly rattled, but the opposition is just going to be better at sort of moving and positioning and getting itself where it wants to be. Whoa, that curl! Wicked curl on the free kick. Quite error-prone today. I know, but it's okay. It's all right. It's just, you know, sharpness and tactical familiarity. Whoa, big tackle there. Takes the ball away from... Oh, my God, I just clicked on the ad. Because I point and click. And I know you guys can't see the clicks. Oh, my God. Guys. Maybe I can still access it through, like, text settings files or something like that. I'm going to do a post in the Football Manager forums and see what the deal is. Because I know I had it set right. I think they pulled the option out, and then they have it default to being on. No, unfortunately, is it Balesi or that's Ekrapont, right? No, that's Balesi. Couldn't get the tackle. McGuffey with a little tackle there. It is going to be a throw-in, I'm sure, for the opposition. But it's not a corner, though, so it's not so bad. Possession's about 50-50, which is kind of impressive. I have to say, if we're going to go into the nil at the nil. We're going to go into the nil at a halftime score, which is pretty impressive. 2 minutes added time. You know, like, the thing is, and the beauty of football, of foot soccer ball, is that anything can happen. Anyone can score one goal on anyone. I'm not going to start hoping, but it's possible. Oh, there's Ekrapont, not quite in the right position. I'm sure is the thing. You know, maybe we could have started our strongest players, but honestly, I think there'll be a bigger payoff for us getting these guys that real world experience. Oh, no, a penalty. Oh well, shit. I mean, it does look like we tripped that guy up and knocked him over. Although if we hadn't, they might have been able to score there anyway. Now we're down 1. Okay, so, you know, a miracle goal ain't going to do nothing but draw things up, tie things up at this time. And again, we're more likely to get more tired in the second half than these guys are. They do have an injury over here. Was that caused by what just happened here? Interesting. And actually, they're looking a little worse for condition than we are. I mean, again, there's the away. The performance was disappointing. It actually was. Like, seriously. Deserve to win? I don't know. Happy performance. I kind of agree, like... Yeah, show me something else in the second half. There we go. All right. And I could do more specific stuff, but no, we'll end team talk there. That's going to be fine. Oh, they pulled off Koulibaly, the one who was injured. It's an early sub from them. I don't think it's going to hurt them. You know, we still have hope. Being down 1, we still have some hope. Being down 2, I saw that coming too. It's like, oh, here it comes. Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud. I wasn't even on the ad. Felt like, oh, God damn it. At this point, we're needing a counter. Comments, we need a counter for every time I click on an ad from now on. So that's 2 in this match. We don't have to count the ones from last time because, well, there was only 1 last time. I mean, I guess we could, but I feel like it didn't count because I didn't know that would be a thing. Now I know clicking on the ads are bad, and yet I'm still going to be doing it a lot. So that's 2, officially. Hopefully, people are going to keep track going forward. Oh, there's a 3rd goal. Okay, see, this is what I expected. The fact that we kept it 0-0 in the first half is pretty good. Wow, we got some 6.0 rankings going on. We'll do some stuff. Oh, Robbie wants to be subbed off. Yeah, okay, and actually he does look like he's in pretty rough shape, to be honest. We'll do that. And you're feeling nervous at this point. I mean, you're doing fine. I'm feeling like I might want to just keep these guys in for now. We'll just do the 1 sub. People aren't even that tired. Like, be nervous. It's fine, man. Maybe I could just specifically tell them to, like, relax. No, not this one. No pressure. Anxious, furious, frustrated. Yeah, I mean, you are getting spanked. It's pretty embarrassing. And this is in front of the hometown crowd, but overwhelmed by the feedback. My feedback was no pressure. Like, what? What? I calmly said, hey guys, there's no pressure. And everyone's like, oh my god, that's too much pressure. I guess it's when someone tells you to relax. Have you ever tried to relax? All right, relax there, Jerry. I'm Mr. Meeseeks, look at me. This might be 4 over here. We shall see. Wallace crosses the ball. Belisi does get it out. Good for him. I mean, you know, unfortunately the aggressive keeps going. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, there it goes in. I have to say, what a defensive rally by us over there. Time after time after time. That was actually pretty impressive overall. That they made it look that challenging. Gets us started. I know. Look, this. I haven't seen this. I mean, missed interception was what it said, but like again, I'm not gonna. I can't yell at them. Well, again, then maybe they did all let the pressure get to them and played worse than they could have. All right, McGuffey's got it. We'll send it back to Doherty for a bit of a reset, but hard to see any openings. And he's going to try to move it forward. Tackled away. And yeah, we could have done a bunch of tactical changes. On the other hand, this gives us more experience with our current tactic. And there's a lot of value in that. Because I don't think there's anything we could have done to not lose here. We'll do another sub. All right, Craig. Pull you out. We'll put Shanklin back in. I don't know. Maybe I could have grabbed someone else who doesn't get a lot of play. Crow has ended at a 5.0 rating. I don't think I've ever seen anything that bad. Ooh, Bell sends it far forward. Nope, denied. Belisi gets his head on it. Over to Ekrapont, our newbies. Making some plays happen. Over to Forrest. Gets tripped up. Ball gets sent deep. And... alright, goes too high. He didn't have a lot of time to set something up there. But still... yeah, sure, we'll make changes. We'll mark them more tightly or something. Interesting camera angle choice there. Over to Ekrapont, who's got... he could have taken the shot there. Over to Shanklin. That's actually a good execution by Ekrapont. Dude, this kid... yeah, we're going to take another look at his stats and see, like, he is definitely going to be a star player. Assuming we can get his training up. The problem is we have really poor training facilities, too. Like, this is not great. If we can get his work rate up... I don't know how the new mentoring system works, the new mentoring groups. I finally learned how the old mentoring system worked and how you could, like, best abuse it. And now, here we are. And I'm not sure anymore. And he's going to get a yellow card. I can't sub him out, but the match is almost over, so he probably won't get a red. And even if he does, it's probably not the end of the world. 3 minutes added time. Can we hold them off to just a 4-0 blowout, not a 5-0? Is it possible? Oh! The post! MVP of a match, defending us twice in a row. Adams gets his head on, and there's full time. All right, listen. No. We're gonna be calm. We're on the underdogs. You gave it your best. Did you though? I don't know. I'm far from pleased. Yeah. I mean, the assistant coach did say like they didn't play well. Like he's giving me a hint. So if I had said something else, they might have reacted badly. We'll just move on from here. It's gonna be okay. Yeah, we got uninspiring defeat. Yeah, we got destroyed there. And Robbie Crawford injured. Okay, not too badly. Got 30K from that. McDonough is maybe scouting someone on Bennis. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of demands for these guys. We'll see. We've got a nice, decent contract, not a super long contract. We're going to see how this goes. Like this kid here, yeah, he's got the flair of one. So, like, the no-nonsense one could be a thing. Aiming to win the ball, get cleared safely, taking few risks. I mean, central defender is going to be mostly the same, especially for aggressive tactures. Yeah, but we're mostly uncautious, so I think the central defender is not going to take too many risks either. I would like him to get his heading skill up a lot better. He's relatively tall. He's got good jumping reach. The heading skill being higher means he might have a better chance of scoring on a corner or something like that. I thought the flag was offset because it's like black on black over here. It looks like it's just a square flag that's not centered correctly in the circle, which is kind of hilarious to me. And yeah, I mean, he's already got 2 stars potential, which isn't the worst for the league that we're in. Because again, this is scaled to whatever league you're in. So he's fine as is. But yeah, he could be amazing. Adding a prospect who isn't far from first. And then, what do I want? Oh, I want to take a look at Mr. Ekrapont over here. The Scots. 16 years old. Again, he is, I guess, for the, oh no, it's wingback that we actually, like, we'd like him on an attacking wingback. And I was going to say, he's got weak flair. His marking passing, like, he's got tons of potential. And I think a big thing that helps right now as well is physically he's going to be pretty good for our league. But he's got no crossing skills. Dribbling, like, it's really poor. Rather than work on his endurance, which actually I think was at an 8 and it's already gone up to a 9, I really want him to work on, sorry, not his corners, his crossing. I guess not shooting. I guess that would be under passing. No. Yeah. I guess it's already highlighted. His first touch is actually fine. His first touch and passing is okay. Could be better. What do we throw him on? Even attacking movement, I don't think is quite the thing to do. Honestly, I partially wonder if we do just want to keep working on his stamina. Although I would like his pace a little higher. He doesn't need more acceleration. All right, let me do endurance. And the reason for that is I would like to see the stamina in double digits as soon as possible. His training has been coming along really well, which is wonderful. Can actually go and, like, you know, give people a shout out. Interaction, praise for plays training. Want to take a moment, let you know. All right, his morale went up. That's good. Excellent. And I think some of those things can change their professionalism and discipline and things, like hidden stats that you don't see over here. I think there's something like that. He's the one with the really, like, mismatch between abilities here. I would love to see him get a lot more stuff going on. What's your contract? Until 2021. So we're going to have you for a little while longer, which is great. So schedule-wise, we're back in the Ladbrokes Championship after this. Dunfermline at home. It is a little unfortunate to lose there. But what we need to do is we need to turn things around in our league matches. Turn things around. Where are we currently sitting at? We're at 0 win, a draw, and a loss. That's it. 7th overall. Now, we know, like, we're the underdog in this championship. We were predicted, I think, to come in 10th or 9th. We really want to avoid that. We want to end up, we want this mid-table finish here. We'll be very pleased with that. That's currently where we're sitting. I mean, after 2 matches played, that's not really going to inform very much. But yeah, I would like to, start rocking that a little bit more. So, I mean, we can do various shufflings. We might, depending on how the match goes, we can do like, pick various rotated squads. I don't think it actually changed anything there. We'll see how people bounce back before we start. And I will probably keep trying to work things in here. If we take a look at the goalkeeper report. Yeah, see, Russ is almost as good, or as good in theory, as Doohan now. And while Doohan's very good, I'm partially wondering about just releasing his loan. I don't know, we can leave him there, although even suiting this guy up as a sub could give him more experience. And this kid, like, he's got a ton of ability. His development, I mean, it's just playing position, which is fine. I don't know enough about the different variants of goalkeepers. Like, apparently he's a natural sweeper keeper, which I think means moving out from the goal a lot more. I think I'm going to just train him up as a regular goalkeeper because that's probably how I'm going to play him. We'll do that, try to max out his comfort with that rank, that position, and it'll increase extra training for some of these things. It's slightly higher workload, but that's okay. His throwing skill's pretty weak. I don't know if that's a problem. I don't know if we have to... he's a double intensity right now because he's feeling good. I don't know if we need to, get him to do anything else special there. Stamina doesn't matter. He doesn't run around. I mean, it does feel weird at a 1, but it's not the end of the world. Jumping reach, 17. How? 195 centimeters. This guy's a giant. All right, so yeah, we'll just throw this on. This is going to be okay. He'll get various training that keeps going. I mean, yeah, so mostly he's just going to have to get better with everything. What's your negative? Feels the squad lacks depth in the midfield. Pre-concern. Yeah, I know. The thing is, that's a very common complaint that I see. They for some reason, they always want, well, maybe because I play as air, they always want more depth in the midfield. I don't know. See, Finn's not even put in there right now. But Bennis is, I mean, I guess that's fine. We'll keep trying to cycle some things in and out. I would like to get these people more and more experience. We'll probably prioritize a lot of early subs with these guys as well. And you're wanted. The thing is, Bennis, while he is good, if we can sell him for a bunch, that would be okay. His value's gone up a fair bit. I'm pretty sure we got him in as a free transfer, I think. We're not paying him very much, which is nice too. If we could flip him for like 30 or 40 maybe even after a little while, like depending on how well it is in the season, I could see something crazy start to happen. And honestly, anything 2-digit might be worthwhile because our club finances aren't in the strongest. We have no transfer budget, and technically I'm overspending on the wages just a scooch. We might end up releasing some of the people that we've gone on here. There's a few things. There's profit and loss. So yeah, going down. That's our balance, which is dropping, and then we're running a deficit here. Income did go up, but yeah, the expenses went up as well. Match day expenses, player wages. It'd be interesting to see a breakdown of this graph of different things. Like, what is going up? What is it that's costing us stuff versus other things? We've got all these loans. It's going to be okay. We did get that prize money, that 30 grand of prize money, which is something at least. Gate receipts. What's gate receipts versus match day income? Gate receipts are like the tickets. Oh, there. Is this like selling hot pies and things? Yeah, food and drinks. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, well, we'll put a cut in here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Next is Dunfermline at home. And I would really like to see this go well. Dunfermline is listed as the favorite. They are third currently, which just means they got a couple of wins or something like that. I mean, everything's really close and tight together. I would be very pleased if we can pull off a win here. And then maybe take Queen of the South to a draw. We'll see. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.